This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
The time right now is 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Tuesday in the morning sprint.
A double murder suspect on the run this morning, also accused of kidnapping a child. Sydney Charles has the latest information from police.
Mark has your forecast with lots of sun and clouds expected for today.
But first, it is the first full day of the Sacred Heart Technical Workers strike. Let's get to Allison Martinez live with an update from the picket lines.
This morning, we're already seeing several medical technicians from Sacred Heart picketing for the first full day of the strike. Now, these workers say that they're fighting for what they believe are fair wages for the work they're expected to do. Providence has made it very clear that this will not impact hospital services. It's working to bring in additional resources to keep business moving as usual. For more information, you can head to our website, kxly.com.
Police in Richland are searching for a double homicide suspect. 40-year-old Elias Huizar is accused of killing his girlfriend and his ex-wife and also abducting his 1-year-old son. Huizar is a former Richland School District employee. The first murder happened just a few feet away from an elementary school. Police executed a search warrant at Huizar's home where they found the second murder victim. WSP then issued an Amber Alert for Huizar's son, Roman, just before 10 p.m. last night. Roman is 2 feet tall, 25 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Elias is 5'6", 170 pounds with brown hair and also brown eyes. Police believe the two are in a silver Toyota Corolla with Washington license plates. They also say he could be headed to Mexico. If you see them, call 911.
Well, this family of four was trapped in a house fire early Saturday morning. Now on your screen right now are Robert and Ariel Desolé, who are now dead. And their two boys, 2 and 7 years old, are now in comas with no chance of recovery. The Spokan Fire Department has determined that an electrical malfunction is what caused that deadly fire early Saturday morning. Neighbors say they woke up to what sounded like chainsaws going off. They saw the home up in flames. Spokan Fire is saying the cause of that fire was accidental. A press release reveals that investigators identified an extension cord in place of a permanent wiring as the point of failure. For more information on ways you can help members of the family, you can visit kxly.com.
The legal team for the man accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students can now resume surveying potential jurors. A few weeks ago, the judge stopped the surveys. The state argued Brian Kohberger's lawyers violated the gag order when they conducted a phone survey of potential jurors. According to new court documents, the judge ruled the defense can continue conducting the survey. In his ruling, the judge wrote the defense could continue the process if Kohberger's attorneys believe it's more beneficial than harmful. The judge also ruled the court does not have enough evidence to second-guess the strategic decisions by the defense.
We do have a cold start in some areas, more mild in others. Into the West Plains, we're sitting at 38 degrees, Spokan Airport, but we're 33 Deer Park and 32 into Cheney with 34 into Coeur d'Alene. So you've got that as you start your day. Our highs are going to be in the mid 60s for our region. We're going to have temperatures in the low 70s if you're heading over to the west side. That includes Wenatchee and also areas around, you get to Ritzville and south into the Tri-Cities. For us, we're going to see variable clouds. Our high today is going to be 66 degrees.
The Senate is taking up a bill that bans TikTok today. The chamber is on track to pass it, and the president says he'll sign it quickly. That's because the bill also includes aid for Israel and Taiwan and support for Ukraine that they desperately need. If passed, the bill would give TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, 270 days to sell the app.
The president of Gonzaga University says he will retire at the end of the next school year. In his announcement, President Thane McCullough wrote, "After 15 years as president, it is time to prepare the way for others to have the honor and responsibility of leading Gonzaga into its future." McCullough hopes to help the university in the transition to the next president.
Well, right now there is a potato free-for-all near Reardon. Over the weekend, hundreds of tons of the starchy vegetable were dropped off by the local Hooterite colony. The colony's usual buyers only wanted 60% of their usual crop, so they decided to donate the rest to the community. Anyone can come by and take as many potatoes as you'd like. We have a full location on our website, kxly.com.
Donald Trump in New York today. This morning, former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker returns to the witness stand. Trump's facing 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. Coming up next on Good Morning America, what's expected in court today. One more check of weather right after this.